morning, people, and welcome to another episode of Project 69, dude. It's a cold morning. The paint didn't dry. I'm starting to take off some of the details, so stick around, stay tuned. We'll see what I get done today. Starting to take off the trim. The trick with this stuff is you pry it out a little bit and you smack the edge of these and they roll over and it comes off easier. See? But I can't really do anything on the inside. I got a candle burning trying to warm it up in here. I still got wet spots, man. Wet spot. So I can't really sit in there just yet. Plus it needs another coat. I'm not happy with just one coat. Sounds like my boss is texting me. Better see what he needs. Is it important? Probably. My hands are too cold to activate my phone, so I'm going to have to set something down. I got too much going on right now. I'm going to try to take out the door panels and the dash too. Maybe the headliner and these guys, the sun visors. They're going to need new wrappings. Jeez, man. Yeah, it is work, so I got to see what that is. This is the number one. Some of you guys are purists and say, why don't you just leave the trim on? Look at this. You see all that dirt falling out of there? It gets built up in there. See? This causes rusty, no good. And then it gets behind these stupid little tabs. The only thing holding them in is that. No Grecian formula to keep it from leaking in there. They just pop right out. So, it's up to you. Do you want a big leaky hole right in the side of your door? There's a dent there, damn it. Saw some other dents too. Oh, right there. Fucking bam. I knew they were going to pop up. More dents deal with, but pretty much everything's really clean. I'm going to try to also today, there's this big dent in the grill right there. I don't think I'm going to try to fix that. I could polish this up though, but I'm not. I'm going to paint it. So I'm going to take that off, and I might get the hood hinges on so I can finally show you the motor. The motor's really worth looking at, man. But I want that trim off. Get it off. Normally I wouldn't record something like this, but this is kind of a cool find. I'm digging through all these parts looking for the bolts for the hood hinges, and homeboy's got a whole bunch of different badges, man. Skyhawk. You got some Pinto. More Pinto. Some more Skyhawk. Monte Carlo. Chevrolet. Kingswood. More Chevrolet. What was this one? Camaro. Torino. Cutlass Supreme. So if you know anybody who needs some of those, I got like a shirt full. Still looking for the bolts. I did find the other heater vent. This goes on the side. There's a big hole up there by the steering wheel. Can't seem to get the dash off either. There's some issues. I'm going to have to work on that. Probably screwed on from underneath. I don't know. Okay, so the headliner's gone. These little holes that are right here, that's where this little piece of crap plastic thing went, and most of the tabs broke. It was so oxidized. Got the door panels off. They're little tin, so it'll be kind of cool. These little chromies come off. I'm going to take those off and paint them. I haven't got to that yet. There's a lot of stuff I didn't get to today, but I did manage to get the hood on. Pretty good alignment on this side. This side I got to come out a little bit more. but down the line it's not too bad. That part's poking up a little bit. I'll fix that, but on the way down it's not a bad looking line. I don't think these are the right springs for it, but let me show you what's underneath there. It's a rebuilt 350, and by rebuilt I mean like super rebuilt. It's only got 100 hours on it. Holy carb. Little gauges on the fuel line. It's pretty clean. I see some loose wires, some holes in the firewall where they might bounce around. I got bungs for that, or foam. One of the two. But for all intents and purposes, it's a pretty clean motor, man. Got to get the tranny hooked up here pretty soon. I was telling one of the dicks at work that I was thinking about doing a copper pipe place of these. And then just connect them with some rubbers. Might look a little cool, might not. I don't know. Something different. That looked kind of cool, like little copper peeking out everywhere. I also want to kind of do that in the cab. I was thinking about it. They have these little vent spots. Maybe baloney cut one out instead of those covers that's on the other side. But definitely where you can see this tube where it comes out, I want to do that. Polish it up and then clear coat it kind of stuff. And then if I do rebuild the steering wheel, why not go with the copper one? Copper. Look kind of cool. Damn, door handle's loose. Put that on the list. Jesus. I still haven't gotten to the screws, screw holes, or these holes. That's going to take some sanding and cleaning. Might weld them in, might putty them in. I don't know. These are screwed on. So I'm going to just cut off the back of this so they'll pop off. I know I could take more out, but man, I don't want to disassemble this entire damn thing. I'm going to have to work on the alignments though. See what I mean? Little crack. Big crack. I don't like that. In fact, a lot of it's kind of goofy. I have to work on some of it. That's kind of nice though, ain't it? All the hard stuff's done. Oh, some of the header wrap's coming off. I don't like it where he's got the wires all laying on him either. It might be high temp and all, but I haven't even checked to see if this thing's got water in it. Negative. Empty and rusty. Put that on the list. More list. So that's gonna do it, people. I'm gonna sit around, watch some movies, enjoy the rest of my weekend, and pet my doggy. Oh, man. Yeah? You tired of watching me work? You? Yeah? You want to wrestle? No? Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Project 69, dude. Peace out, babies. Bonus.